Hello everyone, and today we're counting down 5 people who cheated death. Kicking off our list today is Juliane Koepke from 1971. This 17-year-old German girl was flying from Lima to Pucallpa, Peru, with her mother and over 90 other passengers when their plane began to fall apart in the sky. It broke into 2 pieces and Juliana fell 10,000 feet from the plane. Miraculously, she survived the fall with only a broken collarbone and a gashed knee. She then trekked alone through the Amazon rainforest for 11 days until she was found by loggers who alerted authorities. She was eventually reunited with her father, who had put up huge reward posters with her picture on them all around town. He was so grateful to see his daughter alive and well, even though she had been covered in leeches and mosquito bites and had lost 22 pounds. At 2, Anatoly Bugorsky, in 1978. This Russian scientist was working with a particle accelerator that shoots protons at near the speed of light. Somehow, his head got stuck inside the machine and the beam shot through his skull, burning a hole through his face and brain. Doctors told his wife that he wouldn't make it, but he did. Not only did he survive, but he went back to work after recovering, though he's partially deaf and partially paralyzed. Then we have Alexander Selkirk in 1704. This Scottish sailor was part of a crew that got shipwrecked on a desert island in the Pacific Ocean. He and one other sailor were marooned on the island for 4 years. They survived on goats, shellfish, and wild plants. When they finally got rescued, Selkirk was in great spirits and even asked to have his hair cut like a civilized person for the first time in years. His story is said to have inspired parts of Daniel Defoe's famous book, Robinson Crusoe. Next up is Harrison O'Keefe in 2013. This Nigerian cook was on a tugboat in bad weather when it capsized, trapping him 100 feet underwater. He survived in a small air pocket for 3 days until divers found him. His survival was called a miracle of physics because the air pocket he was in should have collapsed, but it didn't. And lastly, Vesna Volovijo, in 1972. This Serbian flight attendant holds the Guinness World Record for surviving the highest fall without a parachute. That's because her plane literally exploded mid-air. She was at 33,000 feet and somehow managed to survive the fall. She was in a coma for 10 days and had both of her legs broken, a fractured skull and brain damage, but she did survive. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some other of our videos, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!